Coach, that kid is way too big to be a second grader.
Hey, Coach, we only allow one base after the overthrow. Please get the rule right.
What rules? We don't have a rule book.
Yeah, where you're from, Valley Center, that checks out.
Second grade, that kid looked like he drove here.
What did I yell at that Rose Hill coach?
You suck.
Hey, will you control your fans, please? This is getting a little out of hand.
Ah, they're fine. They're grown-ups. They can control themselves.
Championship. Oh, that's hilarious. Blue, you call that a strike? Ah, Blue, look at him. He's set up outside. That ball was so outside, he needs a passport. He was
Short. Coach, you can't be sitting on your bucket like that. Strike. Coach, you can't stand on your bucket either. Strike. Coach, I told you, get back in the dugout. Coach, you're out of here, man. What? I'm out. You're out. Hey, where you at? You forgot your stuff.
Oh, you can't be serious. Hey, I'm gonna go get the site supervisor. Jeez.
Oh, do you need help with something, sir?
Everything is good.
Okay.
We're good.
That's what I thought.
Goodness, are you serious? Oh my goodness, who is in charge here? This is ridiculous. What kind of operation? I can't believe this I've ever seen in my life. What is it done? I can't believe this. It's terrible. You should reprimand all of them, and your coaches, and your kids. Oh, no. Brett, he was safe. Umpire, he was safe. Listen, we got it on video. Man, I need the video. Okay, look, there's a perspective over there. He's
got it. Got the video. Got it. Got the video. You're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. Go home. Yes. Son, you gotta keep your elbow high, man. We're not just there to watch the ball over and over again, okay? Hey, we're here to hit the ball.
He's doing what we asked him to do. We're the coaches. Just go have a seat.
It's a batter's box, not a watcher's box!
Oh, this kid can't hit the broadside of a barn. Time! Johnny, would you run to the bases? Hey man, you having fun out there?
No, yes.
No, yeah, well, nobody else is having any fun, okay? I'm gonna need you to hit the catcher right where his glove is. Sorry. Every time.
I'm trying.
Why are you missing every single time?
I'm trying, Coach. Sorry.
Do better, really.
Sorry.
You got it together? Or do I need to call in someone else?
I don't know, Coach.
Oh, you're gonna cry now? Get off of my field. Johnny, you're in. All right, hey, everybody, take a knee. Let's talk about our performance here. Hey, did you guys have fun out there?
Yeah.
No, I didn't, because that was pretty. Let's see, I've got 17 errors, 27 strikeouts, 0 hits, 4 walked batters, 17 hit batters. Is that a good time?
Coach, we had a lot of fun though.
Oh, you think that's what this is about? That checks out. Okay. All right, we got foul poles, side to side. Get up, go run them. You got 7 of them. Let's go.
I haven't even gotten my Kool-Aid yet, Coach.
Run.
Good game, Coach.
Good game, buddy.
Good game, buddy.
Good game, buddy. Hey, I saw what you said to my play. That was really nice of you to say that. That's great sportsmanship.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chuck Wolf. I've been a coach in my lifetime, an umpire for the past 15 years for the Wichita Heights Rec League. I've been an umpire the past 7 years for high school softball and the past 3 years for college softball. I'm also now one of the supervisors here in Valley Center for the Rec League for baseball and softball, and on the baseball softball board for the Heights League. I want to talk a little bit about sportsmanship. To me, sportsmanship is mostly about respect. Respecting the players, respecting the coaches, respecting the fans that are out there, and respecting the umpires. My biggest example of bad sportsmanship happened recently where I was a field supervisor. It was 3rd, 4th grade softball, and the umpires out on the field, yes, they did miss something. The coach, instead of appealing it like they should have, immediately started yelling at the umpires, trying to get them to change things. The umpires kind of got frustrated and flustered a little bit, and this coach knew that and continued to yell at them. When they didn't know what to do and how to change something or correct what they did, he immediately ran over to the supervisor, which was me, and told me I had to stop the game, make the correction, and get the situation right. As a supervisor, not going to do that. We will talk to the umpires between innings and teach them and help them learn how to handle the situation, understand what the ruling should have been, and correct it for the next time it happens. We will not stop a game just to make a change on something we saw from the side. The umpires are going to make mistakes. They're going to learn from how we teach them. The coach should have made a proper appeal and gone to the umpires in a calm manner to talk with them. Unfortunately, that did not happen, and they got flustered, and then kind of the rest of the game went downhill from there because how the situation was initially handled. Because we had umpires from that moment on that did not want to be on the field anymore with that particular coach, and that is unfortunate.
Hi there, my name is Mark Dennett, and I love sports. I love to be around kids, and in fact have been doing that for most of my adult life. But to tell you just a little bit about me, I actually played in the Wichita Heights League as a kid growing up, all the way through 13 and 14 baseball. Since that point in time, have coached kids that have grown up here within our community and have migrated into a field supervisor role here in Valley Center, and have further stepped in to invest in the kids and in the program by serving on the Wichita Heights Baseball Softball League Board of Directors. It's a joy to serve, and my hope is we have a really good season because of the investment that all the players make. Please don't be that coach. Don't be that parent. Sportsmanship really has a place in youth activities, including the Youth Sports League that you're going to be involved in here this summer. It's important that players, coaches, and spectators not only respect each other, but also contribute positively to that atmosphere that we desire to create. Please be a good sport. Please be a great cheerleader. Please try to set a good example. And a good example is going to vary depending on the role that you play. There are going to be close plays where an out is called by an umpire. Please realize many of those umpires in this league are going to be young people that are also learning how to umpire, just like the players are learning how to play the game. One example that I'll share, which is a real life example, is a mother seated down the third base line that absolutely went ballistic, but proved that she didn't know the rules by the language she used in describing the situation. An attempt was made to settle her down. That attempt was unsuccessful. She ended up being ejected. And in that situation, that sets an incredibly poor example for the kids that are on the field, for the other coaches that are witnessing that behavior, and has an impact and a real damper on the entire evening that really should be fun.
Hey coaches, Tyler Sperry here with Circle Recreation. You probably saw a few clips of me acting like a doofus as a coach. Unfortunately, that was probably me a few years ago as I was learning to coach and getting involved, and just that competitive side of me came out. And so unfortunately there were some times whenever some anger would come out and I might not have treated the umpires fairly, or sometimes unfortunately even some of the kids, or have an angry tone with them, but it was selfish in my approach. What really helped me out was to just kind of observe and witness some of the other coaches who might not be acting so great. I reflected on it and said, that's not something that I want to be anymore. So had a couple of parents come and talk to me as well, just say, hey, probably need to back off a little bit. So learning through that and just kind of reconciling with myself that I needed to just act better, treat those umpires and officials with respect. So you saw some real world experience with me, but ultimately I think just as long as we all understand that these are mostly kids that are umpiring for us, treat them with the same respect and courteousness that you would want to be treated, and all will go well. Thanks guys, appreciate you. Thanks for volunteering and being the best part of these kids' lives. Coaches are important. Coaches are father figures to kids. I didn't have a dad growing up in the home, but I still played sports. And so a lot of times I would look to those coaches as father figures and take some of those personalities, traits away and say, that's what I want to emulate as a father for my kids someday. And so you're important, your worth is great, and continue being a great coach. Thanks.
My name is Steve Geddes. I've been involved in recreation and youth sports for almost 5 decades. Have worked as, I was involved as a participant, as an official, as a supervisor, as a parent, as an administrator. So I've probably seen youth sports from all angles. You're probably wondering what the short SAGE stands for, and no, it's not a spice. It's set a good example, and that's kind of what I want to talk to you about today as you get ready to embark upon your upcoming season. It's important that you remember that you as coaches are setting the tone, and it's about leadership. You will find that your players, your other coaches, your parents will follow your lead. They will see the kind of demeanor that you have. And if you show the other team, the other coaches, and especially the officials, the respect that they deserve, your team is a success and they've won, regardless of what the score is. Arguing with officials, you've all heard this, but arguing with officials pulls away the focus of what matters, your team. You're not going to be able to change a call. Chirping at the officials only leads to frustration and anxiety. And a lot of these officials that you're going to deal with this year are probably teenage kids, their first job. And I don't think anybody out there would want an adult yelling at their teenage son or daughter. So please show them the respect. Talk to them in a respectful manner. If there's a problem, every facility has a field supervisor. You need to go to that field supervisor and talk to them, and they will observe the official. One last thing, and I'm going to read this to you. Everyone has experienced the frustration of a missed call, especially when the game is on the line. But the game should be centered on how well you prepared and played. Not just the players, but also you as the coaches. Not arguments. As coaches, you must lead by example and allow the officials to officiate and stay focused on your role, and that's not officiating. Thank you for listening. Good luck this season.
I'm Carson Mosier. I'm the assistant director over at Circle Rec. And one scripture that comes to mind that I try to regularly quote to myself is out of James 1:19 says, "Let every man be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger." I think in sports it's extremely easy to just kind of react off of emotion, but if we can just step back, take a deep breath, and really try to think before we speak, whether it's our umpires, site supervisors, parents, coaches, everybody, just remember that we're out there for the kids. Be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger.